Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Ducks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Oh, caught him with his head down. Off a stick and they can't connect.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Montreal's got possession of the puck. Here's a shot. And he meets that one square on to stop it. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Savard. No room for that one to get through. He tips it and scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Montreal's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. But one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Coming to the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
Allen's all over that.
Off the inside of the post and stays out. A game of inches.
Anaheim's been working hard, and they're still in the game here. Yes, they hit the pipe and it went out, but they're still in the game. They have to fight right to the end. Allen's been great tonight so far, and he's continuing right where he left off after getting that perfect game going the other day.
Denies him in close.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Through center along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Vakanainen. Silverberg's going to play it against the half wall. Anaheim's pulled on the post.
The Ducks are behind in the game, and that just hits the post and out, but they continue on with what they're doing. Keep chipping away. One is bound to go in.
Slides it diagonally to Cooley. The Ducks have the puck now. Gains the zone. He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Puck picked up by Bushkin. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Knocked away by Harris. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Hags taking it from his own end. Knocked off the puck. They fight for it along the boards. Solid check to slow him down. Great read with the stick. Looks to get the puck over to Harvey Pinard. Here he is with the backhander. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
The Canadiens are now up by 2, and they have really looked like the dominant team that we expected them to be here in this opening frame.
Yeah, they dictated pace right from puck drop, and they've held possession, and it's the reason why they have a majority of shots on goal, and they've been rewarded for their efforts, James.
And that pass is redirected. Quick pass to McGinn. Gets the puck in deep. Puck cleared from the defensive end. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Both teams had a chance to recharge. And the official's set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Ducks didn't get off to a great start at all. I mean, they've been chasing the game, and the real reason why they're behind in this one, they haven't had any possession time.
A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Killorn's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Dishes it to Slafkovsky. Dumps it into the ozone. Here's a pass to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
The puck movement in the offensive zone is what opens up the seam and the set position of this one-timer, James. It's good movement, and then, of course, the one-timer, the weight transfer, and the great timing that it's able to finish it off.
Montreal's been the dominant team tonight, and look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
Well, it really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
The Canadiens have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end, getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Rocked him in the open ice. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And that's intercepted by Silverberg. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here they come on the rush. Here comes the official's decision.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
First penalty kill of the game for this group here, and we know their penalty kills rank toward the bottom of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
Here's a short pass to Silverberg. Great heads-up play with the stick by Monahan. The Canadiens gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. Broken up. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Handles the pass from his goalie. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. Picks up the puck. Along the half wall with the puck. Slick feed. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall.
The Canadiens have been first on the puck all night long, and when you possess it, you find ways to attack the net. I mean, it's been a game of keep away out there. The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Puck set to drop. We've got some 4-on-4 coming up.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
And the defenders come up with the puck. Grabbed along the board by Hag. The Canadiens get a hold of it. Takes a shot. Scores on the man advantage. They put one home.
And this is exactly why you spend so much time in practice working on specialty teams, James. You can see that good movement to open up lanes, just disrupt the box there, and they're able to cash it in. Well, this is a really impressive shot, James. I mean, I'm looking at this going, man, I don't know if any goaltender would have stopped this. The way he was able to move his feet, corral that puck quickly with that quick release, the snap of the wrist to be able to put it by the tendy.
Anaheim's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Vakanainen stick handling in his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Leeson. Knocks the puck loose. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
The Canadiens take possession here in the open ice. Cheryl, the name of the game is winning, but you gotta think ownership's loving these packed houses night after night after night.
Show me the money, James. The concessions are lined up, and you can certainly see the colors of the team being worn by all of these people in the seats. You gotta believe this franchise is pretty happy.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a shot. Stuffs him again.
Allen's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James, but he does a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
And the middle frame almost done. From the point, looks to make something happen. Penalty coming up here.
When you're the culprit and you're going to the box for the second time in one period, you recognize that you've also compromised your team here. It's a team sport, and man, they're not happy right now.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Feeds it over to Matheson. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. The Canadiens penalty killers are out here to start this period, and they take possession. Terry's got it in the defensive end. Drysdale's crossed the line and gained the zone. Shot! Glove save made by Allen. Hard hit frees up the puck. That opportunity's rejected. Quick feed to Killorn. Montreal's trying to shake loose. He's in! Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no...
So how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. You have time and space. Take advantage with a shorty. Just a fabulous goal, James, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
The Canadiens probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this...
It's a 2-on-1! They gain the zone! Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. With possession along the wall. The Ducks certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Dostal's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey? Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. The Ducks win it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck. The Ducks take it along the wall. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Canadiens still want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Puck scooped up by Fowler. On the attack along the boards. Shot! And there's the save. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Moves it quickly over to Drysdale. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. Picked up along the boards by Duck. The Canadiens take it across the line. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Certainly was. Lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
Moves the puck up to Slafkovsky. From the right side and up the middle. Oh, and it denies him with a fantastic stop there.
The Canadiens have done a great job protecting the middle of the ice and influencing play to the outside and allowing their tender to see every shot. Now they're protecting a shutout. They're going to have to do a little more of the same if they want to get it.
Sends a pass over. Moves it to Leeson. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Anaheim's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Picked up along the wall by Harris. Slafkovsky's got it across the line. Slides into the middle. Picked off in front. And he slides it quickly to Lundstrom. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. Excellent stick work on the play. Handles the pass. Comes up with the block. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. The Ducks gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Leeson. A centering chance. And that's stopped. And he loses control here. Nice dish from the left wing. Takes the feed. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Great reach with the poke check by Terry. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Big hit, and that frees up possession. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Canadiens wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Great pressure on the offensive end by Armia. C'est magnifique!
You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
Are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in this game.
And the fans are getting loud once again to salute their Warriors here, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, this is a lot of fun. I mean, this is the connection that you see between the fan base and their team, and it's a tradition, right? You come out on the ice, and you want to salute them and say thank you for providing energy throughout the game.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.